As well. Marcus, what a game, what a win.
Yeah, I mean, just a noise there, you can tell what a big game it is, and huge occasion. Listen, we've not had the season that we wanted, but nights like this will forever be good at Old Trafford, so yeah, pleased we could get the win.
Where did it come from, especially the winner, Amad Diallo? What can you say?
Oh, we know that we have quality on the team. We know that we have a young squad, and they need time. They're getting time to develop themselves. When they have the chance to play, they have to show that they're at level at Man United, and they are.
Marcus, you had to score, didn't you?
Yeah, 100%. I wish it was done half an hour ago, but yeah, we're happy that we got the job done in the end. So listen, on to the next round now, and we have to keep pushing. We have to get something out of the season.
It's not been easy for you, but what does today represent?
Today represents what it's always represented for me. You know, nothing's changed. It's a massive night in the history for United, a big game against Liverpool, and you know we're happy that it gets us through to a semi-final. But even if it's a normal game against Liverpool, we need to win at home.
The manner of the victory, Bruno. The manager talked to us before the game about belief. It looked like it had gone at times, but you kept that belief. Where did it come from?
Oh, we always had belief. The problem is we're not being consistent with the performance. It's not about the belief. I think the team has put always the belief there, 100%. We give everything all. Sometimes you play well, sometimes you don't. And you know, at this club, you have to be always at high standards. And when you don't, you're gonna be criticized at moments. But it's part of the game. We're used to that. That's why you play for Man United. You want to have that pressure. We have it, and we know how to deal with that. This season, as Marcus said, not being at the level we want, but we know that we have to improve, and we will to improve.
And what can you say about the match winner, Amad Diallo? What a run. What a story for him. He's been sent off as well. We'll try and get a word with him in a minute too, but wow.
Yeah, listen, I'm happy for him. You know, he's been working hard this year, and he's probably not had the opportunities that he would have wished. But listen, if he wants to have more opportunities, there's no better way to prove it than nights like tonight. So.
And what does this mean for the manager? Because lose today, no chance of a trophy. For you now as a group, that's still on.
Oh, obviously, it was in our minds. We always said we didn't hide for that. We said that now our goal for the rest of the season is getting into the top 4 and try to win the FA Cup. We're going to do everything we can to get that 2 goals that we have until the end of the season. We can't get any more, but FA Cup is a big trophy for this club, for this country, and we want to get into the final. We know it's going to be tough. Good teams into the semi-finals, but we're going to do everything we can to get there.
Sensational win. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Graham, we'll reflect on what it means for Liverpool in a second, but as Sir Alex Ferguson sort of said, football with a couple of expletives after winning the European Cup that night in 1999. What a game of football. How do you begin to explain that?
I can't. I think you have to give great credit to Man United. You know, there was large periods of that game when they're on the back foot. Liverpool looked like they were going to get a goal at any time in that second half period. But they didn't. They didn't take the chances. And you have to give a lot of credit to Man United. They dug in. Yeah, there's some scruffy goals, but at the end of the day, and that's Harvey Elliott giving it away where he shouldn't. He must sense the danger as the ball's coming out to him. At this point, I think, is it Garnacho's pushed him too wide, I think. But he still gets his shot off. Not a lot of power in the shot, but it sneaks in off the post.
Yeah, you could tell that he's got everything out of that because it's gone in off the inside of the post. You have to see, it's not a clean strike. He's just caught it, and it's perfect because it's gone in. You know, and it's
sometimes accuracy is more important than power.
Yes, exactly.
It's on target.
Exactly, yeah. It's on target, and that's what you want. You know what I mean? The worst thing you want is miss the target from there. But that was. It's a great game to watch, man. I don't know what happened to Liverpool, especially when they seemed to just like be a little.
So on Liverpool.
Yes, it was very strange. And then they went to 3-2 and they were still not.
Yeah. United were criticised. United criticised a couple of months ago for going to Anfield for getting a 0-0 draw where they were, for parking the bus. They didn't park the bus today.
And
brilliant.
So what could that do for Eric Ten Hag?
Oh, huge. Huge. I think trying to get momentum into the season. If they'd lost today, especially in the second half, the way the game was going, they would look like they were going to lose the game. We keep talking about belief. Belief in terms of winning big football matches. You're at Man United to win big football matches. They've lost far too many this year. They've not turned up again in the big games. They'll turn up today. Hopefully that will give the belief to the players And we look forward to the semi-final draw.
Right, we're going to get our breath back. We're going to take a break. And after we have had the break, we're going to do the semi-final draw because we need to do that after that extraordinary finish here at Old Trafford. Manchester United beating Liverpool by 4-3. See you in a couple of moments. Let's do it chronologically, starting with the Manchester United goal, which starts from Liverpool, allowing them to take a free kick too quick.
They give a free kick away. They're arguing about it. They could have got there and stopped a quick free kick. And then after that, they're still, if you watch here, get in front of the ball. Stop them playing this ball. They're arguing about it. Good ball forward, and when we get to it, we'll see Kwanzaa,
Yeah.
Kwanzaa gets ball watching. Not here. He walks out. If you watch him, he walks out now. Okay. Now look, he doesn't need to. No time to look over his left shoulder and see Garnacho making that run. He gets in. He gets his shot off. Good save. McTominay reacts.
Is that
first.
Just a lack of concentration?
Lack of that, but also Endo doesn't cover himself in glory either, because he should have sensed danger quicker as a defensive midfield player. But at that time, that was a goal they thoroughly deserved. They started really well, United, really well, but couldn't continue it, couldn't maintain it.
We've just got such a good view here. We could see how easily Liverpool were getting through Manchester United. It felt like a question of time, didn't it, before they scored?
Listen, it's the biggest worry for United throughout the season. They're so open, particularly midfield. They need someone to sit. It's called game management. And we just felt Liverpool were getting stronger. But United have got to get somebody to sit in there, try and protect the back four. Game management to give up the chances. I mean, you've got players back here, so this is slightly different. But the intensity from the attacking players, Rashford, my God, you know, you're talking about FA Cup quarter-final. Get the people, tackle, far too easy for Liverpool, way too simple. Players taking touch, just get out to him. But just the build up to that, not enough aggression. What happens? A lot of teams make the mistake saying we've got the numbers back, but it's no good having the numbers back if you're not aggressive. You've got to be aggressive in this game.
And then game management, having given up a goal, just get to half-time at 1-1, but they insist on playing out from the back in the left-back area.
Well, it's like I said,
invite Liverpool on again.
Yeah, I said it. I said at the start that's going to be the interesting thing with United. Are they going to be able to beat that press when they do try to play out like this? You look at Liverpool; they're right amongst it. I'm thinking, Onana great on the ball. Just get it up the pitch at this stage of the game, and that's gone down far too easy for me. Fernandes, and from here they're in trouble. This is where Liverpool want to win it. They've won it there, and then they get fortunate with the way this has bounced back to him. And
this is injury time. This is injury time.
It's poor from United.
Go in at 1-1. It's called game management, and then you're on the ropes. You come up for the second half, but good play from Liverpool. Liverpool haven't been that great in terms of going forward, but if you keep giving that space and time to these players, you're going to get punished. But for United to try and play off from the back in injury time, it's criminal.
When I watch United, it's people are not taking responsibility. When you've seen the second goal away, Kwanzaa dances past people. If you're the first one to him, you're saying, he ain't going past me. But it's like they give up on it. Oh, someone else will do my job. They're not doing the basics. They don't play with any real intensity when it comes to the defending part of the game, United. And that is why they're so easy to play against. Liverpool have just cut through them at will in the last half hour of that game.
Without having to do too much, Liverpool,
no, they haven't. Liverpool have done very little, really. It's been far too easy. And the second half, United have got to be very, very careful because it could get really ugly. The manager spoke before the game about belief. I hope the players have belief they can get back into this game.
Just have more individual aggression. Be collectively more aggressive. Take a yellow card if necessary. These games are special games. You've got to show the utmost intensity. United it's a bit like it's a training session for some of them.
Liverpool 2-1 up at the break with these clubs one match from Wembley, and you could win a trip there too in our competition.